Hello Leo, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Sun and Rising signs with the General Tarot. Special welcome to the people who are listening on the podcast, Apple, Spotify and Amazon, and of course watching here on YouTube as well. Let's get started. It's a general reading and I'll be pulling an oracle card firstly for you, Leo, to see what's going on around you here. A message for Leo for the month of February, please, for my Leos, for my fire sign of Leo. Message for Leo. What does Leo need to hear, please, Spirit Guides? Message for Leo, for my fire signs. Being quite reticent today. Let's see. What message do you have, Spirit Guides, for Leo? Okay. Oh, goodness, we've got the void. Gracious. Kind of interesting because I was watching an episode last night of Sabrina, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and they were talking about the void. Okay, so we'll see where that goes. Let's see what you have to work on for the month of February for my Leo sun sign, please, of Leo, for the fire sign Leo. Releasing fear. Okay, fear of the void. Well, who wouldn't be fearful of the void? I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that drastic, guys. But we'll see. We'll see what the energy is. Let's see what the energy is for Leo. The energy around this reading. What is the energy around this reading, please, Spirit Guides, for Leo? The energy around this reading for Leo. Okay, I'm going to take both of those. See what we have. Card of community, the bee and the bat. Direction. Very hanged man energy, of course. So it does speak to me immediately of reaching out. I get a sense of industriousness, of course, with the bee, worker bee. The bee creates, the bee works. I do get that kind of energy. And with the hanged man, it feels to me like someone here who needs to make a decision to work on something. Now, it could be literally work, finding a job, or it could even be working on yourself or working on a commitment, a relationship. There's some fear around it that obviously needs to be released. We'll look at that during the reading. And we also have this dark moon, the void, so you may not see clearly the way ahead, which could be, of course, very fearful. And we'll see where this one goes here, Leo. I've already been meditating on your energy. I have you at the bottom of the deck of this Nine of Wands, so yeah, there is a fearful kind of energy, not certain of the way ahead. Leo, it may be manifesting around you as I get it as possibly avoidance, even some anger. You could be angry at yourself even, Leo. So let's see where this goes. And we have the Fool. Nice energy there. But we also have Justice in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Moon. There's that fear. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. I'm feeling very strongly an energy here of feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Not knowing how things are going to go, but doing it anyway. And I like that. I think that that's good. The energy around you is of making a move. I get that. After a long period of time of perhaps procrastination, a lack of direction, losing your mojo here, Leo, But with the Fool card, I get a sense that you're ready to take that leap, even though you're not certain of the where exactly you're going to land. And, that's the thing. We can be offered all kinds of assurances in life, but there really is no such thing as a guarantee. And I think that's what you're realizing, Leo, that if you wait for this guarantee that nothing's going to happen. So I feel that there is an opportunity around you. It seems rooted in something quite solid. We've got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, both in the upright. So I do feel that you're going to make a choice to go for this. It could be a new job. I do get a strong grounding of this rooted in the material world. So something that's going to provide you with growth in your life, provide you with more finances, stability. So if you're out there looking for a job, I do feel that you're going to find something here. And you may not even be certain that you're up to the challenge, but it tells me that you're going to take this opportunity even though you're somewhat fearful of it. Now, it could be a step up in some way. It may be that it's something that you have to learn as you go. I do get kind of a learning on the job here for you, Leo. Yeah. Now, I want to talk about justice in reverse. It feels to me like, okay, I'm getting this message. A sense here of knowing that whatever decision you make next is going to have some pretty major life consequences. And that if you don't take an opportunity, then it's going to have, I feel, negative consequences for your finances, for your long-term stability and security. And you're fearful. I get a strong energy here of fearing how things are going to look in the future when it comes to your finances. We could be talking about worried about your retirement, worried about if you're going to have to be working until, up till the day you are no longer on this earth. That kind of energy that I'm picking up here. And there's you're looking off into the future and you're starting to think, my goodness, I need to start making some choices here that are going to, I don't want to say make it easier, but offer you some kind of stability for the future, some kind of structure. Because I get this energy around you of floating at the moment. You're floating, you feel untethered. You feel untethered. And that can be very scary. And that's why we have this releasing fear energy. But yeah, you know that there's something here that you do have to make a choice. Although it's something you've been putting off, possibly for quite some time. It is an opportunity, but it's something you've put on the back burner, you've delayed, out of fear. But it tells me that eventually what will overtake this waiting is fear of loss, fear of losing the opportunity. So although there's fear with taking the opportunity, I feel that eventually fear of losing the opportunity will win out. And that will cause you to act. I feel like you will eventually act. Okay? So there's fear on taking it, fear of losing it, fear all around this reading. So if you're going to feel the fear one way or the other, I feel logic for you says, if I'm going to be fearful of taking it or fearful of losing it, I'd rather just take it and hope for the best and see if this works out. And I feel it will work out for you guys, because with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, it feels something you can trust. Again, no guarantees in life. There never is, especially with this Moon card here. It is a roll of the dice, a toss of the coin. But I feel that this is something grounded in reality. I don't see this as pie in the sky kind of energy. I see this as you needing to make the choice to feel the fear. And with this Three of Swords in reverse up here, there's some kind of pain associated with making this decision. I want to get a card on that. What is this Three of Swords in reverse about, Spirit Guides? This Three of Swords in reverse. What is this Three of Swords in reverse about for Leo? I've got you here as the King of Wands, but you're coming up in the reverse. So I do feel that you've suffered loss in the past, which has caused you a great deal of hurt. And this is what you're fearful of. You're fearful of being hurt. You're fearful of being betrayed. You're keeping to yourself. I get this energy of keeping to yourself, protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting what you've built up already in your life, because you fear loss, fear losing again. I get that kind of energy. And the King of Wands in reverse was coming up a lot during my pre-meditation here. And what I was picking up from that was this sense of loss of power. Feeling, it may be that there's something here that you fear a loss of power, or you're feeling a loss of power. And this is coming out in a negative way. I feel it's somewhat self-sabotaging. I get an energy here of losing confidence, feeling a weakness around you, not wanting to open yourself up to being vulnerable, and for possible hurt or attack. Yeah, I feel that's what's held you back here, Leo. That's what's held you back. But I do get you realizing, you know what, if I want this, if I want my future to look brighter, if I don't want to look back and think that, gosh, I should have taken that opportunity for that job or that whatever this is here, I feel like there is money attached to it. There's grounded energy. There's something here that you can trust, something that you can build upon. There's a strong energy of you making a decision after a long period of time of holding back, of waiting with this, trying to decide what direction to take. Which direction do I take? And I feel that you've consulted with a lot of people as well, which has confused you even more. You know, the void, well, the void is this Moon card here. Stepping out of your comfort zone, imagining the worst. Picking up a lot of negativity, guys. Negative thoughts, negative emotions being brought to the fore. It's all fears, you know. I don't feel it's anything based on something that you truly need to be fearful of. You know, most of our fears in life are things that we imagine will happen that don't come to pass. So you're imagining the worst here. You're imagining that this is not going to be what you hope it to be. It's like you fear hope, or you fear to dare to hope, to dream, to imagine that this could be what you think it is. But Spirit Guide is saying you can trust this. This is a good opportunity, and you can trust this. There's stability here. Yeah, you're not sure. There's an energy here of uncertainty, doubting whether this is real, doubting yourself. Yes, let's see. I'm going to get another card. I want to get one on releasing this fear. Please clarify, releasing fear. Okay, we've got King of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. There's a fear here going into partnership with someone. It could be in love, it could be in business. Being equal, I get the sense here that there's fears around money, being equal in terms of what you can put in when it comes to money. So you may have been struggling for a little while here. You may doubt your grounded energy. You may, again, I get that kind of untethered energy. You're looking for your anchor. You're looking for your place where you belong. And I get this kind of energy of wanting assurance that this is going to be stable, that you can trust this. There's something here that you doubt. It has to do with money, guys. Money. It may be that you fear somebody else. Okay. You fear someone else getting the position over you. You fear someone else being chosen. You fear... Yeah, you do fear that. You fear... Because I feel like in the past you may have been passed over in favor of someone else, either in love or in the workplace, and this left a bad taste for going into partnership with a particular someone, or even in a workplace. But this is about throwing your hat in the ring here and hoping for the best. You know, again, I get that this situation here, whatever you feared happening in the past is not going to happen again. Yeah. I don't feel it's going to happen again, guys, which is good. It's good news. Because I get with this page and this ace, it's very stable. And this is very unstable energy with that King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel that's past energy. Something that happened in the past there, guys. Let's take a look. I want to see this Knight of Swords as the overall energy. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for my Leos. We've got the Empress here. It's going after and getting what you want in life. It feels to me like finding that stable place to land, that home, that feeling of belonging. This is where I could put down roots. This is where I anchor my ship. I'm no longer untethered. Yeah. I feel that this is going to be good for you, this change, this decision. Yeah. And I feel like you can trust this person around you. I feel like they're a hard worker. I feel like there's someone, it's some kind of partnership here. And this person, I do feel, is someone who is a manifester. There's someone who nurtures a lot of growth in their life. I feel like this person is good with money, with things. They have a good head on their shoulders, and they seem to be someone here who's very stable. Again, I get stable energy and nurturing energy as well, like someone who can be a rock. Again, I get anchoring this opportunity. So yes, I do get a strong energy of being able to trust this. Now let's have a look at the void, because my goodness, It just feels like being uncertain about the future. The void, the void. Please clarify the void, the void. Please clarify the void. The Eight of Wands. It feels like being sucked into like a vacuum, into a whole different kind of scenario or circumstance than you're used to. But I don't see it as a bad thing, guys. It's not like it's like a black hole or anything like that. It feels to me like it's unsettling. The speed at which it's happening is unsettling. Let's get another card on the void, please, Spirit Guides. The void, the void, the void. Please clarify the void. This dark mirroring. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it feels unsettling. It feels like it's upsetting your comfort. There's some kind of energy here of what stability you did have that you were holding on to for a long time. You're going to have to let that go and kind of go with this new energy, but it feels very unsettling. But again, I'm picking that up as your fears, and this whole reading is about you overcoming that, conquering those fears in order to take advantage of this opportunity around you. You know, no more waiting. No more hesitating. I think that's a line of a song, isn't it? No more waiting, no more hesitating. Yeah, let me see this Two of Wands in reverse, please. Let's clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. The Emperor, yes. Look, we've got Emperor, Empress energy. So you're making a very good pair with this person you want to partner up with. You are a very good match when it comes to, I feel that you both want this to be grounded in reality. You both want this to be stable. You're both looking long term. So if you're fearing how stable this is, well, I get this as you alleviating your fears. Well, how do you do that? Well, by communicating. One thing I'm not getting in this reading is much communication. There's a lot of imagination, a lot of assumptions, surmising the worst, but there's no clarification here. So I feel that if you were to reach out, to communicate, to tell this person your fears, they're not going to see that as a weakness. They're going to see that as very logical. This person is very logical. I feel that they're not going to see that as you being emotional or anything like that. They're going to see it as, okay, that's a reasonable question. I get that person thinking that that's a very reasonable question. Yeah, it feels to me like a very practical kind of discussion that needs to be had here to alleviate fears and to see if this can be put into the basket of stability and not this void, you know. This void here, hurtling down, not knowing where this is going, is very unsettling. But if it can be put into the stable basket, I feel that you'll be able to alleviate these fears and then be able to go forward with a stronger sense of being anchored, and that's going to be good for you, I feel, at this stage in your life here, Leo. Choosing this direction, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable with it. Yeah, let's get a card on this community. Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that as hesitation, procrastination, and people around you confusing you. The more voices there are around you, I feel the more confused and the more you hold back. They seem to be putting fears into your mind here, where I feel that you need to discuss this with the person that you're going to team up with here, or that you think you're teaming up with, and leave these other voices out of it. You know, unless they're part of the actual environment that you're trying to create here, I would say stop asking questions, stop asking for advice from these people that just seem to be, well, they don't know what they're talking about. I get an energy that they don't really know. They don't know. Yeah, I'm getting a message here from Spirit. These people don't know this other person. They don't know. So there's a lot of assumptions here, a lot of fears being placed. And I'd hate to see you not make the choice to go down this it feels very grounded, very stable, this partnership, because of outside interference, guys. That would be a real shame. Let's get a message here for Leo, please, Spirit Guides. Message for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? Beauty. Beauty. Well, this is the Empress. I feel like there is someone around you that you're very attracted to. It's a beautiful partnership. The two of you together make a very beautiful partnership, whether that is in love or whether that's in business. I see this as growth. I see it as something that flowers with the Empress. And I see this as a grace. Calm. I even get a sense of calmness with this card. Something very deep. Something very deep. Yeah. You're doubtful even whether you can offer this person. This person you feel is like if this is a love match, guys, I get that you are very, very, very drawn to this person's beauty and grace, Leo. But you doubt yourself. You somehow doubt yourself in this. Now, I feel that this is that insecurity or that self-esteem that I was picking up, guys. Yeah, it's just fears. You may even feel like this person is out of your league. But the thing is, you're coming up here as the Emperor. So it tells me that you have what it takes. So again, all of this fear about you doubting yourself, whether you're up to the challenge, whether you're up to the task, whether you can be this person's equal, whether you're evenly matched, is all fears, something that you imagine. And some of it's being placed there, unfortunately, by, I feel, external influences that have no part in even how this is going to play out. It's like these people are trying to talk you out of something really beautiful here, Leo, putting all of these fears into your mind. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Leo, and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or feel free to check out my Etsy shop. The link is down below, and there you can purchase directly. Guys, thank you for watching here on YouTube. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. And if you're listening on the podcast, Apple, Spotify, Amazon, please do check me out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Gypsy Insights by Michelle. Thanks again, guys. Please do take care, Leo, and bye for now.